Welcome back, fellow collectors. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Today we are going to take a look at Micro Action Series Batman and Batgirl. This is MA-SP01. This is from Takara Toys. This came out in 2004, so it's roughly 16 years old. So I guess that qualifies for a retro look back toy set. Anyway, before we do that, I hope you guys like my channel. Consider becoming a subscriber to my channel, and also hit that bell so you can be notified of future content. And also, I'd love to hear from you, so please leave me a comment below and maybe shed some light on this and maybe some more information regarding this toy. Also, I did leave links in the description below, and hopefully with a little research we can find this toy and maybe it's still available out there. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at this toy. Alright guys, well, here it is. Batman and Batgirl from Takara Toys. The Microman series MA-SP01. Anyway, like I said, I bought this because I like the fact that it's Batman and Batgirl. In the action figures themselves, they are roughly about 3, maybe 3.5 inches tall. It looks like they are fully articulated toys, and we will see that shortly when we take them out of the box. But let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So here's the back. As you can see, it looks like Batman comes with two types of or maybe no, just one head, but different accessories. Looks like a breathing apparatus, batarang, grappling hook, a gun, grappling gun. And Batgirl, it's kind of weird, she only comes with a briefcase. But anyway, I guess right here it briefly explains the different hand that this figure comes in, and also the types of articulation or ways of attaching the hands to these action figures. Now this one's made in China, but I'm thinking this was designed in Japan. There's a lot of could be Chinese, but I'm thinking it's Japanese writing on the packaging, so it's really hard to get an idea of what it is. The only thing that it does say is Batman and Batgirl, and I think they put this over the packaging when they were selling, when it was imported here in the US. So you got your barcode and you got these little warnings saying that it's for 14-year-olds and up, not for 3-year-olds, because there are a lot of small parts and they could be choking hazards. So yeah, so that is the back of this packaging. The front itself is a blister pack. It's got the bat symbol, Takara, got the Warner Brothers symbol, and it says 04 on it. So this did come out in 2004. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at these toys, or these action figures, outside of the box. Alright guys, out of the packaging. I know I said out of the box, and well, I've been unboxing a lot of stuff in my previous videos, so I guess I got used to just saying out of the box. But anyway, my apologies for that. So out of the packaging, we see that you got two figures, Batman and Robin, obviously. You have some accessories here. You got a batarang. Looks like a shooter or grappling gun. You have a grappling hook, and this looks like the rope, and I believe you attach the grappling gun at the end of that, and you attach it to the grappling gun to give that look that it's coming out of the grappling gun. You also have the breathing device that you put on Batman's face, and a little bat suitcase, nothing inside, and this is the one that is part of Batgirl, which I guess hooks to her belt on the side right there. So there's a little hole here, and there you go. So it looks like part of her toolkit. So anyway, let's go ahead and also the packaging itself, I'm not gonna open. It's probably instructions on how to attach the hands that come with this figure, and let's go ahead and put this so you can see it. I'm not gonna bother taking them out because I don't want to rip the background, since this is such an old action figure set. I just don't want a chance getting it all ripped up, and all that artwork in the back kind of getting destroyed. But I believe this is the instruction set, and they do come with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Well, 6 pairs of different hand motions, or for Batgirl and Batman, and above it is just their the stand for the action figure. Now let's look at Batgirl first, and they do package these things really nice. So, but just looking at Batgirl, you can see her. Oops, looks like her head comes off. So you can kind of change it out, take off her cape there if you want to. Doesn't come with any additional head, so I don't know why they would bother doing that. But anyway, her hair has a little hinge on the back, so it kind of goes like this. So I guess and the cape has a hinge, so when it goes, you can actually have it move up like that or down, whatever, when you want to put this figure in different action poses. It does have quite a bit of articulation. The fingers articulate. The elbows has 2 joints, and like I said, I'm not gonna see if we can do that. Okay, yeah. So, the hands, they easily slip out. So I think that's why they warn about choking hazard. They do slip out rather easily. And if a 3-year-old is playing with this, yeah, they can potentially get choked on it. So there's this thing rotates by the bicep there, and also the elbow does rotate. It's got, looks like a couple of joints in there too, or on a ball joint. So yeah, it's very well articulated, and the head just keeps popping off. Anyway, same with the legs. It can articulate very well. So yeah, you can actually put Batgirl in different type poses. That's kind of cool. And I think that goes the same for Batman. Let's see if the waist, yeah, they have a very good, the ab crunch is quite well done. She can go side to side slightly, not too much. So yeah, it's actually a pretty good action figure that can actually that is very well articulated. Sorry, I'm kind of losing what I wanted to say, because it's so tiny. It's so hard to kind of articulate them or stand them sometimes. So, but they are very nicely done, nice, well made, actually, very well made figures. I'm just gonna lay her down. Now let's take a look at the Dark Knight. I would say he probably has about the same type of articulation as Batgirl. Let's put his bat belt, just kind of riding up his suit there, but very good ankle joint. It does rotate. The knee is double joint, so that's pretty good. I mean, for a small figure, I mean that's pretty good, and for a 16-year-old figure, that's pretty impressive. You know, other figures that came out at that time, that's probably like made here in the US, it didn't quite have that type of articulation. The only thing that I can think of that are comparable to these are the Micronauts, and I'm not too keen on Micronauts. I know of that toy line, but not enough to give you information on it. But a good friend of mine, Steve Ross, he is a Micronauts, I don't know if you would say a fanatic, but he's well versed in Micronauts. And this gentleman works at, I think he still works at Roman's Bookstore in Pasadena. So if you ever had a chance to go to Pasadena, look for him, and then maybe he can give you enlighten you in the world of Micronauts. Anyway, yeah, this Batman is, I mean, the ab crunch, yeah, it's not too bad. I said the elbow has two joints, so he can actually, I mean, that's for a small figure. I mean, I'm impressed. I'm quite impressed. And like I said, the hands it's easy to slide off. The hands just easily slides off the figure. And the head on this, it's okay. Luckily, it doesn't pop off. Let's go ahead and try to put one of the accessories on his face. This is the breathing apparatus. It fits rather snug. It looks pretty good, actually. Now this one, the cape doesn't have a hinge, unlike the Batgirl. So that's the only thing that this doesn't have going for it. It would have been nice if it does had something like that, so it kind of shows that it's up like this when he's running or doing some sort of an action other pose rather than, you know, other than running. This is where you put the grappling gun, so when he's shooting it, and also one of the hands can hold a battering. This one kind of does, but it does kind of look lame when this hand is used, because the hand is just kind of goes back and forth like this. But still, for a hand, still not bad. And I'm pretty sure the other hands have a gripping feature on it. I just don't want to open it, like I said, and ruin that the backing of this packaging. But overall, I am quite impressed with this action figure. Both of them fully articulated and just really nice. I should have opened this years ago, but I kind of knew that they were this good, because these figures are quite, I mean, especially if it's designed in Japan. You know, a lot of the toys that come from Japan, when they're quality made, they really are. They really stand out. Anyway, let me know what you think, guys. This is, like I said, this is the first time I've opened it, and I am quite impressed with these little action figures. So we'll go ahead and take a look at these figures one last time in several action poses. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. It was a bit difficult trying to post those figures because they're so small and kind of hard to, well, not really hard to articulate. They're fairly well articulated. It's just that the hands keep sliding off or the head keeps popping up. So it's kind of hard to move them around or pose them. But posability, I mean, they're easy to pose. It's just hard to keep them or move them about because things fall off. You know, I don't know why they do that, but I mean, it is a well articulated toy. I mean, for its time, for that time back then in 2004. So that, I mean, that's pretty cool to have those figures. Anyway, I hope you like it, and if you do, please share it with your friends, and hopefully they become subscribers or consider becoming subscribers to my channel. Anyway, with that being said, I hope you guys have a good rest of the week, and we'll see you soon.